Does anyone have any idea where Farid Hakani is? Let me remind you who this is. The jihad salesman who was mentioned in the 2019 movie War in the opening scene. The narrative clearly established him as a notorious threat to this country. Since that, after 2 movies in this spy franchise, his name has not been mentioned even for once. Bizarre, right? In each movie, including Pathan and Tiger 3, a new antagonist has been introduced, leaving us wondering how the Hakani chapter will ultimately be resolved. Hope they will answer it in this much awaited sequel. The trailer has been dropped and I have to say this is far better than the teaser. Up till the trailer, all the promotional materials look like a fan-made product, which barely generates any excitement among the masses when you have such big names in the project. The trailer promises the intensity of the situations that we will see on the big screens, and that's cognizable. We will see the different facets of Kabir's character and I find myself resonating with him. The showdown will undoubtedly be epic and I'm confident of that. However, I feel that Ayan has only just begun to explore NTR's character. I don't know about others, but for me, this character is still a rule out. I genuinely like him as an actor, but he seems out of the place in that particular look. Aside from that, the action sequences appear brilliant, although some are quite over the top. I'll come to this later. But the hand-to-hand combats were the accentuated portions here. I'll look forward to Shaolin Temple fight sequence, which will be the opening act for Kabir. As far as the rumors go, I think that will be reckoning. Fingers crossed. But apart from that, the CGI and special effects still not looking good. I mean, look at Kiara here. Bruh. Is she a robot? What's this look? The grandeur might slash this out, and that's my biggest skepticism around this movie. You are just reducing the brightness to hide the absurdity of the VFX. As an example, look at this scene. First I thought this was an AI generated clip. Look at the image. The brightness is totally low and they increased the smoothness. I mean, you have such a big name in your production house and after all that you are producing this. And I think Ayan is using the same template of War. At least what I understood from the trailer level. Let's wait for the movie before passing any concrete judgment. But this is what I feel. And if you notice the first installment, and I don't understand this fact, why War 2 is trying to be a massy film. War 1 was very of a sleek film. But this massy treatment, because the whole industry has switched into that, I'm not feeling very well on that decision. Look, the trailer has set the tone for the day, which I've loved. But is it actually enough to get people to buy the tickets? You might be thinking that I am sounding like a Kharoos Fufa in the Desi wedding, who's just criticizing left and right. It is only because of the contemporaries on that same day. Look at the Coolies promotional materials. Those are bang on. And it can easily go without even releasing the trailer. The songs are fitting perfectly till now. And all of the songs are in the loop. But still, I would say let's wait for the album of War 2. Songs in an espionage films are a very baffling decision, but I would still be up for the dance face-off between NTR and Hrithik. The post-credit of Tiger 3, where Kabir had gone totally wild and unhinged, this has to match that clip. With obviously the good storyline. The antagonists have to be challenging enough. As challenging as Tiger Shroff in War. He was literally epic. Remember that revelation scene? That moment, I think that was Tiger Shroff's career best performance. He was truly outstanding in that movie. And I hope people will not comparing NTR with Tiger Shroff. That will be obnoxious to hear and see on the social media. And please don't be another India-Pakistan. Maaf kar de mujhe bhai. So what are your thoughts on the trailer and the clash on the 14th August? Let me know in the comments below. You can follow me on Instagram. The handle is pointofview9. Thank you so much for watching. See you at the point of view.